Welcome to the second video in our Wales trip in our little micro camper. In the last video you've seen us wake up to a lovely sunrise after stopping over at Pensand Beach. First of all, I must apologise for any wrong pronunciation I make in this video. Well, in this episode we visit Gwrych Castle, so hope you stay with us to see what's coming up. Right, we've just arrived in Conwy, I think it is. Basically, we've been here before, but we're heading. The rest of the trip is going to be Snowdonia, but we thought we'd just stock up on supplies and bits and pieces and just in the town first, because then we're going to, like I say, that Gwrych Castle and then through there. So we just stopped here for a bit and we're just going to have a look around the town. Well, at least the speed of my walking was a bit quicker than it was first thing this morning. And the one thing we noticed is we watched one of the programs, I forgot what it's called, the old Peugeot thing, and we just noticed his shop's closed and it's going to a restaurant. But there we go. Right, we've just spent an hour around the town and we're walking along the bridge. We thought Conwy was a bit bigger than we actually thought, so we're now heading off just to get a few supplies and then off to the castle. But I did take, because we have been around Conwy Castle, so what I'll do is I'll pop some pictures up of the last time that we was here, and that's okay. I'll see you in a bit at the next one. It's a bit confusing to actually get into the entrance because you've only got the golf course the one way and the castle the other, and the housing estate, so it did get a little bit confusing which way to go. But once you get through and you get through the gates and it opens up, it's actually an amazing view.
Taking pictures that way is okay, isn't it?
What? Hi, we've just arrived at Gwrych Castle now. Every Welsh person is probably going to be screaming at the screen now, so I do apologise, but basically the one that was on that I'm a Celeb. So we're just having a little wander around. I mean, the prices ain't too bad to get in. It's 10 quid for an adult. There is a bit of an incline to get up, which if you do have mobility problems like me, this is a bit of a struggle, but not too bad. So yeah, we'll have a look around. I mean, you can see behind me now there's the gardens and that, so we'll have a walk around.
Gwrych.
That's what I say, every Welsh person. You can get up to the top. There's a few stairs. I'll show you. Or steps down that way. They are steep. They, yeah, if you've got walking problems. It does take a bit to get up. But yeah, I mean, the views up here are worth it if you push through the pain. And that's, yeah, well, we've got up here, and then as you can see now, I'll just swing it around, sorry about the noise in the background, but yeah, there's your views. We're just in a little bit of a chapel part, and it says there's a like marble staircase and bits. There are, warning to anybody, there are a lot of steps, and that, I mean, it's really caused me a few problems. I'm walking so slow, but you know, it's really nice around here at the moment. It's peaceful, even though there's a few people here and that, and it is pretty nice. And that's how, you know, as far as the on the sled thing, I never watched it. I used to be into it years ago, but never anymore, so that part doesn't interest me, but the actual architecture and everything else. So I'm just sorry there about the exposure, so we'll get on to the next parts. Well, this is the part that I'm a Celeb was filmed in, they say, around here, around the Privy, but we can't work out because the picture shows that lot on there by the window there and that, but not too sure. The map that it tells you is a little bit different, so we're a bit unsure. See, that's for us not watching this brilliant programme. When we visited, there was a lot of work going on, especially where the actual I'm a Celeb was filmed. There's a lot of scaffolding and everything else.
When I come down, there's going to be a gate down here.
Yeah. As we'd walked through the top of the castle and then back down by the shop, there's actually a nice little viewing platform to give you a great view of the actual castle itself. There are a few places to explore around the actual castle. In the one part there's some stocks, so the missus got in there. I actually did think of leaving it there, but no, only joking. The one thing though is you can scan a QR code, and this will give you guided tours and tells you about the bits of the place. Unfortunately we didn't do this to the end, so I'm going to leave this now to the missus to explain some of the things as we went around.
The Gardeners Tower is built over 2 stories and was restored in 2015 together with the Georgian log store. So unless it's this. But during the 1830s, this iron cast iron conservatory was demolished during the 1950s. The gazebo was positioned to line up with the Melon House and the end of the former garden and middle terrace. Is built in a cottage style horn style. Next to it was the chapel, converted out of a carpenter's wood workshop, 1870. At the back of the courtyard was an outdoor theatre, which used the Lloyd's of Greenwich, or Greenwich, or whatever you want to call it. The main building contained a suite of public and private apartments. On the ground floor where the entrance hall, billiards room, round study, library, drawing room, music room and dining room. The marble staircase, built in 1914, connected the public rooms with the private areas of family and staff.
Well, we've just finished at the, I'm not going to pronounce it, I did ask the person and then I've now completely forgot, the I'm a Celeb Castle, let's put it like that. So we've just finished here, it's I think about 2 o'clock, we're heading into North Snowdonia Way. There's a lake that I want to go to get some nice pictures for like sunset, sunrise, blah blah blah. So basically we're going to head towards there, but there's a little town on the way, it's about half an hour away, and then we'll take it from there, because I've had enough of walking for the moment anyway. So I hope you like the pictures and the videos so far. If you do, give us a thumbs up and, you know, all that kind of subscribe, blah 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 and everything. So we'll see you in a minute. Hi, we've got to the lake that I was thinking of doing, and we've got a pull up. Can you just see the car? Where are we? I've just had it behind me. There. It's just in a little bit of a lay-by, which is great. But what I want for a morning or the evening is the nice photography side of it. Sorry about the road noise. On the lake and that, while sunset and sunrise is right behind me. And the problem is with the lake, it is a gorgeous lake, but unfortunately there's no easy way down that I can see from here. So there is another park up down the road down there, about a mile, that I think comes onto the other part. But what we're going to do is over that way. There's another lake that looks like you can park on the actual right by it, and you can walk around it, and it's about 8 minutes away. So that's basically where we're going to be heading now. But we've just sat here and had dinner and that, so basically on to the next bit, and we'll see what that turns up. If not, we'll end up back here. Alright, so for our dinner we have tinned mince, potatoes, peas and carrots, all tinned. Basically, because being a small camper, it is the easiest way to actually do meals in this. It's, you know, yes, we can get fresh, but I've only got a little cool box, 12-volt cool box, so this is the best way of doing it. So this is what we're going to do, and then just put that on the hob and then cook that, serve it up. Hi. Well, this is our cooking in action. This is the way we've got it set up. As you can see, behind there is the table as well. So yes, you've only, like I said, you've only got a small space, but it is possible to cook. Yes, we only do have mostly tin stuff. Sorry about the car going past, but yeah, it's a lot easier just doing tin stuff.
There we go, tins away.
There you go. Let's see what this tastes like.
We've had it before, so it's okay.
Not bad. Warm.
Not hot.
Simple meal. Yeah, for a simple camper. Well, this is the next one that we've come to, which is better. It's a nice, good quality car park actually. Behind we've got some cliffs that tilt you up which way, that way. Sorry about missing my head. And then the other side, to make sure I don't get run over by anybody trying to come in, and then we've got the lake just there, and that unfortunately again no easy access down to it, but you've got some nice mountain ranges that way, and that's where the sun's going to set and it's going to rise over that way, so I can have a walk around tonight and in the morning and see if we can get some nice pictures. Yeah.
It's scary just in case the rocks fall.
They ain't gonna fall. Well, if they did. Right, you sleep that side.
I know.
So they'd hit you first. I'd be fine. See what's better than just sitting here, nice lake, nice scenery, eating a lovely donut. Can't get better than this.
Nope. It's getting to a right mess though.
Right, from the park up, we're just coming a little walk out just before sunset, about 2 hours before sunset, and that's why I'm squinting, and that's just having a wander along the lake and see what's around. I mean, unfortunately, due to my medical problems, I mean, to get the best view of like the lake and everything else like in this area, really you need to be up high, like these people coming back down, but unfortunately that's something that I can't do. Well, it's a nice little walk. It's going a bit chilly because the sun, even though it's like an hour before sunset, and it's warm when you're in the sun, but because of the high mountains, peaks, whatever, it's gone behind those, it is gone a little bit chilly, so I think we just head back to the van and then have get warm in the camper. I mean, as far as like I say, I like my sunset photography and all that, but there is not a cloud in the sky, so yeah, literally anyway, there'd be not that much colour. But thank you for watching this part, whether there's the next part or whatever, you'll see us in the morning. So good night for now, and see you in a bit. Bye.